Okay, you at least thought about it before you hit the live button. That's a start. Okay. You did update the Twitch thing, right? Yes, I did. Okay, fine. Alright. So, we have all this stuff we want to do. Oh, we're going to get to these sticky notes in a moment, okay? Just think for a moment. You have the ghost chat up, right? Correct. Okay, you have the music playing on loop, not off repeat, right? Correct. Okay. By God, I think he actually is on time and he actually did everything correctly and he didn't actually faff around for once. You get a cookie. Well, it's not a cookie, but it's cotton candy flavor. Okay, whatever. Just have your stupid energy drink. Hi there. I sometimes yap about random stuff that goes on in my noggin like this. It kind of helps a bit. Don't worry, he's just there in the background to look pretty and I guess be eye candy for the camera. I'm just here to yap what's ever going on in my stupid skull. Right, so we have arc rating to do today. Okay, we're gonna try this faffing idea again, right? Okay. By the way, have your stupid energy drink sip before you do this. Okay, that was a good idea. Alright, so let me look at this. You have 3 layers of sticky note ideas. I'm not going to put this all at the beginning, right? No, we're going to spread it out. Okay, good. Okay, by the way, you put these way out of order. So I'm going to have to pick and choose which one goes where, right? Yes. Okay, whatever. It might be a good idea while we're getting our caffeine going, we yap about Riventide. Okay, there's a good idea. That's a good segue. Okay, let's start there. So, it's a new expedition. Everything's gone. Don't worry, we'll talk about what we did for fun before and after the reset. But let's talk about how people feel about this expedition first. That sounds like a good idea. You don't have it on the right window. Hold on. Nope. 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 This one. Thank you. Okay, I think it's a perfect place to start. All right, thank you. All right, Yapper, go. Don't worry, we'll talk about the scheduling thing in a moment. Don't worry. I overthought it like usual. All right, so how's everyone feeling about Riventides? Oh, it's not good enough? Oh, big shock.
Talk about kind of some problems inside of Arc Raiders right now.
Okay, perfect. I need a segue to my yapping.
Conversation inside of the comment section. So leave your thoughts and opinions down below.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and yeah, without further ado, enjoy the video. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy,
no, fuck these services. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be nice. Don't do this. Don't ever do this. Look, they are preying on your ability to be suckered in by someone who's like, oh, I'm gonna take you through elite gamer like bullshit shit. No, screw these services. I already hate this video already from that. Sorry, I know he's probably not like, he's probably just sponsored, but he's just doing it for a bit. But no, sorry, I hate these services. These are like the worst. These are worse than vultures who say this game's dead. I'm sorry, I hate these kind of people. Proceed, keep going.
Want to make this video and I want to talk a little bit about this now.
No shade thrown at the streamer, just saying, don't go tackle him
in a way that I am not.
I'm just getting my own anger out
because it definitely is fun. I still enjoy the game.
Yes, 100%. I agree.
I mean, I play it literally every day. We post a video.
I don't play it every day, but I do get around to it every other.
There's something I think we should talk about. Today we're going to be talking about the new Tides map and the whole Tides update in general. Now, I do kind of want to start at the point where we didn't have a new map for a while. It was, I would like to say, like 5-ish months.
That is a long time.
Without kind of
also, this is blurry.
Inside of Arc Raiders.
Why do we keep doing this? Just keep it on HD.
Alone,
My
that
God.
hurts the game. Okay, that hurt the game a lot. Waiting on a map like that for a long time, people.
I think the main problem I think people have with it isn't that so much as like there's not a new place to go. It's the same loop. It's the same weapons. It's the same enemies. It's the same same tools of destruction. So, you know, maps are a nice way to get more variety, but I think we need to think about the small subsystems on the way to get that big variety on the map. But yeah, that's just me in my brain. Keep going.
Kind of got bored. People stopped wanting to play. You know, there just wasn't really much in the game. And then we finally got a new map. Tides map. We all play it. We all know it. We all have checked it out, right? It's not something that nobody knows about, okay? But the honeymoon phase of this map is kind of over.
I agree.
And, well,
is it a bad map? No. Like I said, here's the problem with this map. You can actually see it in still shot. You see how big this map is here? Hold on, let's go back to this. We'll go back to the still shot. I know, I'm gonna go back to the thing. Hold on. Where'd he go? There was a still shot. I remember this specifically on the image.
Okay, that kind of got.
Hold on. Wait for him to stop shooting.
Checked it. months. In
Why did I
my
not see the map?
opinion,
Okay, sorry, I got distracted.
kind
I'll
of
find
over.
it. I'll hold my point.
And,
Sorry.
well, the map isn't actually that good. It isn't.
I don't know if I say it's not
And to
good.
wait
It's just
5
leaves a lot to be
months
desired.
To get this type of map is a little bit concerning, in my opinion.
Okay.
Now, I do enjoy this map, but when you think about it, this map really doesn't have much.
You have the
It
ghost
isn't.
chat
It's
on,
a
right?
very
Just making
small
sure.
map. If we look at the map right here,
Oh,
you
good.
say you can
Perfect.
go.
All right, exactly what I want to talk about. Thank you. You got to the point I want to get to. So, what's the problem with this map? The issue isn't that this map doesn't have a lot of fun stuff to go and do or things to explore. Like, there's a lot of vertical. This thing doesn't really show the best of the verticality movements of this map. The key thing is you see everything in the background. The entire skybox demands to be explored. Look, when you see a giant oil rig over there, you're thinking like, I don't know, maybe there'd be some like submarine arc or like some kind of like giant shark arc to hunt. I don't know, jump the shark moment, do something wild, crazy like that. That's what my brain wants to do. When I see something like that, I want to see everything under the sun, in the sun, whatever. What are you doing? I don't know, I'm fapping. Okay, good idea. All right, so like I'm saying, I see a giant oil rig in the background. I want to go explore that. I want to have fun engagements and battles on there. Kind of like a Call of Duty map. I'm pretty sure there was a Call of Duty map on an oil rig. Might have been Modern Warfare 1. I'm thinking backwards a long time ago. But like I'm saying, all that in the background, that big black smear in the background, I want to go there. I'm stuck here in the middle. Well, that kind of it irritates me. But that's the main problem I have with this map. It just has way too much good sandbox stuff in the background.
Go over to hotel, right? And then you're going to come over here. You're going to go
Yes.
over to port, then harbor, and then you might hit up customs, right? Here's exfils, right?
There is also a problem with this map. It has 2 exfils, right? And unfortunately, they're right in the dead center. So basically, the map loop doesn't really have anything like... So like, here's a good example of like a map for like alternative purposes. You have Blue Gate, right? So Blue Gate has like the entire like subsurface area, and it has like the whole parking lot area that's all sectioned off, like in a big like walled off dam area. That's cool. That makes interesting fights where you're stuck in this little area. There might be like a hatch key or 2 or some way to get out of there, but basically it's like a, you know, you go for this big loot area and you have to make sure you have plenty of time to get in and get out, and there's all like the map terrains and there's like the village. There's a lot of scenic landmarks and cool locations to explore. This map feels more like you can go for one of the 4 quarters of the map and that's it, and then you go back to the middle and you're done. That's kind of dull. I know there's like arc everywhere, but yeah, we could maybe add a little bit more interesting diversions or something. Give me some interesting, like, I don't know, a ship hanging off on the bow of the ship. You climb up the ship, therefore something like that. That sounds like a cool place for engagements.
Here's this, Hilltop Hatch, Raiders, you know, there's exfil, right? The map is really, really small, and there isn't much to this map.
That is
at
true.
all. And whenever they were kind of slowly starting to tell us what we were getting, they were sharing these images online. I'm sure most of you guys have seen them. They made this map look grand. I mean, it made it look
Okay,
like a
so they did a
huge,
bit of not
awesome
false
map,
advertising, but
right? That had a
over
lot of
delivering
depth,
on the
had a lot of
expectation.
different
Got
buildings, a lot of different structures, a lot of different things. And me, I don't want to speak for you guys, but I personally thought we were going to get something crazy. Okay.
it. Okay,
And now
I
that
can
we
accept
got
that.
this map, it really isn't much to it. There's no depth. There's nothing to really discover. There's not really.
It is very flat. Now that I notice it,
you're going into this map not knowing what's already about to
like
happen.
yeah, there's the hilly
You know, with
area, but
other
there's nothing
maps,
really anything.
That's
there.
kind of one thing I enjoyed a lot. Is they're big maps, and you kind of can change the way you play it every single time you play it, and you never really know exactly what's kind of gonna go on in your game. Now let me explain. When you load
Okay.
into damn battlegrounds, there's plenty of things you can do, and there's plenty of areas you can go to. When you load up
Yes.
the Tides map, well, you're either going to go loot harbor, you're going to go to hotel, or you're going to exfil right after that, or you might stay and do a little bit of looting.
By the way,
But-
this reminds me, when we're doing the expedition stuff, what did everyone do? They basically just camped by the exfils and just shot at arc for like a good 30 minutes. Basically, everyone just basically sat on their exfiltrations and just kept shooting arc. That's a good description of what this map is like in its essence. Just sit and just shoot.
But there is the other problem as well. There's like no loot on this map. This map
is also another
very
problem.
bare when it comes to loot.
It's almost like a
yes, you can
shooting
come to
gallery
harbor,
instead of a map.
And you can loot a little bit like we are right now. You can go over to hotel. Very, very little loot there. I mean, usually I just go over there to maybe find some boats that have kind of been sitting out. Maybe I've looted 10 containers over there since I have gotten the update and since I've been playing since it came out, I mean, there's really not much loot. And then when you think about it over at Port, there really isn't much loot either. I mean, this map is very, very bare. And
It
a
is
lot
feeling
of people
weird. Like,
kind of spread the
it doesn't
idea
feel like
of,
it
you
fits
know
the
what,
game.
This map is a PvP map. This map is not meant for
Interesting.
looting.
Okay, I didn't think about
And I
that.
kind of disagree, but I also agree. But that doesn't mean that's a good thing. I personally feel like Arc Raiders' community is a majority is PvE. Well, it was. I think a lot of players are kind of
Don't worry, we're gonna come back to this point later about this thing because we have this here. I watched it and it was an interesting. I think it's not by the same person. It just looks like the same thing. It's an interesting alternative flip on the whole. Oh man, the PvP crowd's ruining my fun. Apparently, even the PvP players are like, dang. Even the PvE crybabies are like even ruining my fun. Huh? It's almost like we should go back to that idea about splitting the player base with like some kind of like season pass / subscription model where you can get a private server. Don't worry, we'll talk about this later, not right now. I'm just saying it's funny how this is all kind of coming full circle.
come to terms with that. Every game's pretty much going to be a PvE or PvP game.
Yeah.
Holy crap, Shredder. We got to take him down real quick before I can
I was being a little bit. Sorry, I thought it was a little more focused.
Okay. Different things. Again, you really only, if you're lucky, able to loot one place. Like, we're here at Harbor,
I can loot
right?
maybe 2 places,
Say,
but
for
that's
example,
if I'm
it
really
takes us 5
pushing and I'm
minutes
not
to
really
loot
caring
what we
about
wanna
like
loot,
what's
or
on the
maybe
map.
there's not enough containers to even spend 5 minutes here actually
Yeah,
looting.
what is up with that?
And we're like, all right, you know what? We're going to go over to hotel. No.
You think these shipping crates would be
There's not
full of
enough
like
loot.
important
There's
stuff
no
or like
loot over
some
there.
unique things
There's
there?
no loot
But
at
nope,
Port.
there's nothing there.
It's a very bare map when it comes to that. It honestly just feels like it's just full of art and just kind of something that wasn't really like meant to be something good. If that makes sense. You know, I really thought this map was definitely going to be way bigger
I
than
think
what
the
it is.
problem also with this map
Thought
might
it
be
was-
this. So this map is really big and wide, right? And what was the new enemy that they added? A giant like funnel in the basically funnel thundercloud in the sky that gets down and just basically lightning strikes everywhere. It's like Zeus on crack. So they basically made it to where you could fight a turbine at any point of this map. And maybe that's the problem. They designed this map around the turbines. They didn't really design it around the players or like the other enemies. Huh. That kind of turns the whole thing into another problem where the turbines are the problem, not so much the map. Huh. I don't know. I'll save that thought for later. I kind of want to come back to that another time. All right. I think I got the main point here. So basically, the map could use a little more flavor. That's what you're going to go with? Okay, flavor. All right, fine. Whatever. All right. I think we yapped enough. We should probably shoot stuff or something. People are going to get bored. Are you sure? Yes. I think I'm getting bored. So how about that? All right, fine. You can cross off your list, right? Which one was that one? Riven Tides update discussions. Okay, fine. I crossed it off the list. One thing off the list. How many things are on this list, by the way? Well, if I count all the bullet points, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 fapping sandwiches we have to have, right? Hold on, let's see. Okay, I'll consider it. Thank you for the message. I actually am reading it. It's just like it's a giant wall of text. It's just like a whole lot. It's fine. It's fine. But thank you for the recommendation. Let's go with that. All right, thank you. So, I had a little bit of fun trying out some arc rating. Don't worry. Oh wait, hold on. Should I talk about the schedule now? No, save that for later. Okay, fine. So I tried this a little bit in the morning, seeing like how fast would it be to get me back to like square one. By the way, if it matters to you, and it probably will matter to me, these things are installed in the order that you want them into. So if you have bad muscle memory or like you want like, let's say more efficiency, I'm like, okay, I want my refiner here first, then I can create all my other stuff. So we're going to make the refiner here first. That's my top priority. But no, basically what the chicken enemy, or the chicken looting thing, the loot goblin, it's not that hard to actually get these back to normal. By the way, I feel like I should mention it now because everyone's complaining about it. What happened to this no, sorry, not this one. Hold on, where's the menu thing? I gotta talk about it because everyone was complaining about it when I started this morning. This, I completed the whole expedition. I should have way more skill points. I only got 1. Yeah, that's a problem, Embark. They already know it. Trust me. Everyone at like 1 in the morning was like, where are my skill points? Where's my skill points? I'm just having fun doing my stupid singing segment. Everyone else is like, no, I need my skill points. Like, okay, I get it, man. I get it. So yeah, they should fix that hopefully soon. Because like, I even am wondering, like, did I do something wrong by playing before and after the thing? Look, I would have had fun, but I'll get to that fun later. I'm gonna do something actually like gameplay-wise, please. Alright, so let's go to damn Battlegrounds because I'm starting again with basically nothing. Oh wow, I don't have ammo. That's a problem. By the way, I just found this in like a supply drop thing. Why is this thing so all busted up? My god. I didn't know it was that bad. By the way, I don't know if this is streamer luck, but I got this literally in the first thing I opened. I opened a breach container. This thing was there. I was like, are you kidding me? So I am not using that thing because I need to save that for like the stupid what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. The expedition. No, not the expedition. The project thing. Right. Okay, where's my ammo? That might be a good place to start. Okay, good. Honestly, it's kind of nice going back to square one. Means I have vault space again, and I can actually use my loot and not care about it. Alright, I have space, right? Do I have any smoke grenades? No, but you can take this. Alright, I'll take that. You know what? I'll take the binoculars. I never use them. Maybe I'll find a reason to use them today. Alright, let's go. Wow, you got your antics sorted in like 15 minutes. That's a new record. Alright, I almost have this done. Wait, what's the challenges for this week? Hunt fireflies, I'm good at that. Access probes, couriers, and accessors. Okay, I can do that. Raider catch, I can do that. Vaporizers? That seems kind of cruel. Like, what am I supposed to do? Shoot a stupid rattler at it for like 30 minutes? That seems kind of silly. And I guess I gotta go to Riventides. Should we even try to go to Riventides at this state? I feel like we're kind of like, not equipped for that. We need medium shields. Alright, we're gonna talk about the augment things later. Right. Thanks for the reminder, brain. Much better. Alright, my caffeine finally kicked in. I can finally feel it. How do I know? My eyebrows are raised by like 2 degrees and I'm happy. Alright, so let's go here to start with, because I need to get a bunch of supplies to get started on this thing. I need to find a field thing, which is right there. Should be right there. Oh, interesting. Can I mark those? Wow, it's almost like I should be using this all the time. You know, speaking of things that feel like missed opportunities, I feel like this whole red salt sea thing over here should be used for some kind of cool stuff. It feels like this is never used for anything on the map. Like, what if there's like a giant cookout? No, I don't think the robots will have a barbecue with us. You never know until you try. I think they tried. I think you get the Firefly invited, and then everyone's barbecued. So we don't invite him to the party. No, you don't invite him to the party. Thank you, Brain. By the way, everyone was warning me to be ratty players. I only saw nice people today, so maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just streamer luck or something. By the way, I'm feeling kind of more bold to do PvP in this game only with fire teams because, like, you know, if I treat this like Marathon, maybe that's the best way I could try to think about the PvP. Play it like Marathon, but do it in a more, like, more casual manner. I just don't know how to get there. I'm not being very selective right now because, again, early game, I need everything. So we'll consolidate this as I go. Okay, I don't need seeds. That can go out. Okay, I need all that. Yep. All right. Wow, it takes a lot more ammo than I remember. I have not used this gun in forever. Oh, wow. Oh, right. I gotta relearn how to fat roll. Okay. Alright, let's reload both weapons first before I try anything. I forgot how awful this gun is. My goodness. I think I got it. I got it. I got it. I wanted to go all Mario Bros on it, but I guess it spontaneously combust before I could do that. Awesome. Alright. And I probably missed all the loot in there since everyone's too busy looting. Right. But no, I almost have enough. I can get the stupid armor set thing that I wanted in this game. So yeah, I guess grinding does eventually get me there. I don't know. I may be tempted to get like the deluxe bundles where you get like something for like 2,400 fake currency nonsense stuff, because then I get to pick and choose what I actually want, which I'm actually okay with that. What if we worked that into that like the whole like Fallout First idea? Right. Okay, so we get like a monthly like allowance for stuff. Yeah, I like that idea. Look, I think every live service game like Fallout 76 should just basically give you free dollary dues for their makeshift currency if you even decide to spend like a monthly currency or monthly subscription thing. I think ESO does that. And that's just a very like basic requirement. Howdy. Like I said, friendly lobby still. Wow, you just left that? Why would you leave that, man? I know it's not like scavengeable, but like it's free currency. Why wouldn't you just take that? It's free vault space. Oh god, we have to get vault space again. That's terrifying. Alright. We loot this place. Then what? I think you just want to exfil, because we're right now just trying to get everything up, right? Okay. We should also probably get as many of these arc things as we can. Right, we have to get our shield reserves back. Okay, gotcha. Also, unfortunately, I realized one problem with not playing yesterday before the reset. I had a turbine thing that is required for like the stupid avian expedition thing. I didn't get to that tier he left, and I had a turbine thing sitting in my vault. So I need to within 42 days kill a not 42 days, 15 days kill a turbine. I guess that's my eventual goal to get that done. Alright, these things, break that down. Perfect. Okay, that I actually want to keep because that I could use for stuff. Stuff? Yeah, I know. Not a very elegant way of saying it. Whatever. Perfect. Okay, do we have enough stuff here? I think we got enough stuff. I'm thinking... Wait, aren't these both canisters? Perfect. Oh no, there's something super satisfying about like inventory Tetris like this. It's like a mini game. Like, oh wait, I could optimize this thing or do this thing. I could break down this thing to a subcomponent and then make it later or something stupid like that. Alright, I think I looted all this. Alright.
Let's head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
Wait, hold on, we gotta do the field. Alright, I forgot. I gotta do the stupid field thing. Okay. Should be right here.
Let's go to that location.
Friendly. Perfect.
Yes.
Not exactly what I was going for, but that works. Alright. Do the stupid field crate thing, get out. Sounds cool. Oh, you're still up. Alright, I need to find a field crate and do it fast. Nothing here. Okay, where'd I find it last time? I think there's a building over here somewhere. I can't use that, but I can break it down to this. Fine, I'll do that. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Okay, break that into plastic. There we go. Alright, no one looted this yet, so we can still use this. Awesome. I have some thoughts I'm going to talk to later about how to make the expeditions more worthwhile for people who are like, who have done this a lot. Oh god, someone's actually taking a leaper at this stage. Y'all are bad, Ben. They can have that fun. I'm not joining on that one.
Did you hear that, Raider? I've never heard anything like it. Please get back here as soon as you can.
Alright, we get this stupid thing done and we go. How about that? I wonder what low-kitted Riventide is like. You're not seriously considering we're going to Riventide at this stage. It'd be fun. Maybe if you get a medium kit, how about that? Or medium shield. You're also gonna need a lot more healing supplies. Okay, fine. Also, that's a problem. What if I just want to break these things to the most bare component and just basically do this, what I'm doing right now? I feel like there should be like a secondary option where you could just basically load it from one tier to this next tier without having to do this extra thing. This doesn't add any gameplay depth. This could just be simplified. And if it's too confusing, like let's say like the casual doesn't know which one it is, just do this. Make it color coded. Turn it from a green thing to a blue thing, or turn it from a green thing to a gray thing. Something like that. That's all you gotta do. I'm just thinking how to lessen the load of doing faffing nonsense like that. Alright, where's the stupid thing? Is it in here? I could have sworn there was one here last time. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, where is the stupid field crate? I know there's a field crate right around here. I did this last time. Right, there's sometimes RNG. I forgot about that. That's annoying. You know what it probably is? It's probably in that building way over there. They're still fighting that leaper. Wow. I think they killed it. Oh, it's still up. Why is it walking towards me? Oh, good. It's like, I'm not pissing you off. You do your own thing over there. Okay, what is that?
Hornet.
Okay, it's a hornet. We should probably take cover. Remember, you don't have your stupid heavy shield again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow, I'm actually getting ratted. That's funny. Okay, first off, you need to take care of this thing pronto. Then we need to heal. Wow, I'm actually getting ratted for once. That's a first. Okay. That exfil's off the table. Maybe he's just shooing me away from the stupid leaper. Okay, that's probably what he's doing. So if we go away, should we leave us alone, right? Perfect. Some people can be very touchy in this game. It's like mine. It's like, okay, but you don't have to shoot bullets to get the point across. Good lord. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, he's still shooting. Okay. Alright. Yep, he's still shooting. Alright. Wait for your shields. Alright, go. Shit. Get back into cover. Okay, this is kind of fun. I was expecting a simple loot run. Now I got more cheeky. I know you're there, man. Alright. Get the button started and head out. I missed. Hit the button! Hit the button! Oh my god, are you gonna... Hit the button! Why is the button not working? I'm literally hitting the call button. What's going on? Latency. Oh. That's not good. Are we seriously not... I can't hit the stupid button? Are you kidding me? I've hit that button like 500 times. What the heck? You have too many tabs open? I see him right there. What the heck? I'm guessing you're the one who's shooting at me.
Hello, Raider.
Howdy. For some reason I can't hit the button. See, I'm trying to hit it, it doesn't work. This is odd. Try closing some tabs. Alright, try it again. This is awkward. What is going on? I think the game froze. What is going on here? I have no idea. Is the clock still counting down? It still is. What the heck is going on? Alright, I got an idea. Close your Chrome tabs for a second. You can reload them. Fine. Alright, go back in the game. Try again. Weird. Okay. What's going on? Dude, what's going on? I have no... What is this? What am I looking at? Huh. I have no idea. I'm confused.
Want to team up?
Oh, there's a firefly. Oh shit. Firefly, watch out. Alright, that was a snitch. What the heck is going on? Why can't I hit the button? What the heck is going on? Huh. Is this like a hack of some kind? Like we can't do that, we can't exfil? What the hell is going on here? I have no idea what is going on. Alright, what do I need to get out of here to get my stupid quest done? Nothing here. Okay, so what do I do? I have no idea. Alright, everything's closed, right? Yeah, everything's closed. Is this like some like bot thing or like hacking thing? I have no idea what to do.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, for some reason the button's not working. Also, he's shooting us from the top. I think there's a correlation he's somehow doing that. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to kill this player to get out of here. I have a hunch. He's got a sniper rifle though. Am I really equipped to fight this guy? No, but I don't think you have a choice. Interesting. Well, this is an interesting fight I didn't think I'd get into. I'm locked into a PvP match because someone's doing some bullshit hacker or something. That's the only way I can expect this. Why else would I not be able to leave? I should be able to leave.
There, by the control tower.
Just saying. Pretty sus behavior that he started shooting me and all of a sudden the thing stopped working. Just saying. Alright. Alright, you know what? You brought this on yourself. I'm going to go up, forget you.
Orbiter is en route.
I don't have much to fight you, but at this point I have nothing to
You have 10
lose.
minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Is that him?
Raider, there.
I think he was up higher. Yeah, he's definitely up here. Alright, pal, where are you? Was he the one who was running away? He might have ran away. That's annoying. How did this turn into I'm hunting a player down who's like throttling the game or something nonsense like this? I have no idea. Oh shit! Okay. Look before you look. Alright, got it, got it. Okay, did I lose anything important? No, whatever. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, I don't know what that player's name is. I think he might be a cheater. I'm calling it a hunch. Look, I fought some very PvP player forces. They don't run away when I'm looking for a challenge. They kind of go, okay, your turn. That's wild that someone can actually do that. That's so douchey. I mean, I like it. You know what? You know what? Hey devs, I got a great idea. Oh no, the PvE players are gonna hate this. I got the best idea, devs. You want to encourage the PvE crowd to fight back? How about this? Create a item that PvP players can do to like hack a nearby extraction point, and you can't operate the extraction point for 5 minutes in game. Oh, I hate this idea. I love this idea. You know what it does? It means, oh shit, I have to use my loot to actually get out and have to fight back. I like this idea. Devs, can we keep this? I like this Look, this is like a great idea because, you know, you take away the cheater for a second. You put like a tracker on him. There's like a bounty on him. You make a bounty when you deploy it. Now everyone knows you're the asshole who's keeping everyone from getting their shit and getting out. I like this idea.
Shawnee told me about what you found.
Oh, what is this?
Something's changed. We've seen a lot more probes beaming across the skies. More crashed couriers.
All right, I remember this cutscene.
We've heard tales.
This is the
of what
introduction
happens
stuff.
if they
Okay.
find what they're looking for. They might be myths, but
What do you mean myths?
I don't want us finding out the hard way.
Hold on, it can't be a myth if it exists. Physically, I'm breaking into these things. That's not a myth. That's a real thing.
We'd hope the seawall.
Whatever.
We've only just been up.
Okay, I got my stupid skill point. Go. Alright. I really should be focusing on this, because like this is the most important stuff, getting my stamina started, but you know, I'm trying to like spread it out a little bit so I get the actual things I want. Alright, I lost all my stuff because of that douchebag. Right, I forgot. Sorry, I'm a little salty. That guy was just... look, I can't hold anything back when someone does something like that. It's like, you're just being not nice. That's all I can say. There's no world where anyone should do something like that, ever. For real. Okay, so I could sell this, right? Fine. Okay. You don't need a free kit. Just use this. You have plenty of supplies. You can afford it. It's fine. There. Take 2. There you go. Where's my healing? Oh, right. I have that. Oh, right. You lost your shields. Okay. You can't make shields. No, you can. Okay. We can't do that. Alright. You're gonna have to go a free kit for this one. Fine. Okay, how about we do something really fast like buried blood? That sounds easy. Okay, why not that? Wait, don't you have to go to the... Hold on. Don't you have a quest here?
We've had to build up
That's Blue
outside
Gate.
construction stages.
That's Riventines. That's Riventine. Okay, so no, you can do wherever. Okay, fine. Whatever. No, I have... Oh, right. There we go. Seriously, what are the odds that I come across a player who does something stupid like that? That's so stupid. I got sidetracked by my own stupid point with a funny antic because of this dingus. But no, devs, totally add this as an item. I want to see that, you know what? If you want to make it, if it's too easy to exploit, too easy to craft, make it like a certain like high level activity, high risk, high reward kind of thing. Anyone on the map can like lock a extraction point for like 3 or 5 minutes, and then it gets them marked as a target. What, if you want to do PvP, that's the perfect way to get PvE players on board. I promise you. They want their loot, and you know what? You gotta make them work for it. It's like King of the Hill. Howdy. I spawned right here. That's kind of funny.
Hey!
This is Celeste. Some advice, Raider. Arc probes emit signals that you can hear from afar.
That's gonna sting for a bit. I mean, like, it's just like the odds that I fight got that means it's not 0 anymore. It's gonna happen somehow at some point. It's be like, dang, I have to actually fight players that do that kind of nonsense. Whatever. Well, it doesn't look like anyone looted this area, so I think I'm good to explore. Okay. By the way, why were we here last time? Oh, right, we're getting toasters. Okay, so you find a toaster, don't dismantle it. Huh, it's almost like I know exactly what I need for my stupid quest, and I can actually optimize it better now. Yeah, something like that. Alright, I need as many of those as I possibly can so I can get my stupid shield charges back. Hey look, a toaster. Don't destroy it. Also, you don't have a safe pocket, right? Right. Well, there goes your extra shield charge. Do people really only use this? This is so bad. Like, this sucks. I want to get off the starter loader kit so much. I want to bring all my extra healing and all my extra stuff. This just feels so timid. I get it. It's a safety thing. It's more like you just get your loot and get out. But man, I want to do more. Alright, I already searched those. I need to go up to the next floor. Wait. I don't think I looted that one. Perfect. Oh, no, 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 no. I am not equipped to deal with you today. Did you just fall off? Huh. Well, he's not my problem. Alright, just in case there's another pop around the corner. Alright, I have 0 healing now. I gotta do all by wit's end now. Is there something I could throw in here? Perfect. Okay, I could break those down for parts. Perfect. Don't I need metal? Yeah, I need metal. I forgot about that. Alright. That looks like a way out.
Hello there.
Right, I'm looking for a probe. Like that. Oh, you. Oh, come on. I wasn't here to do that at all. Whatever. Alright, what could I brought? Perfect. Okay. Alright, what am I looking for again? Oh shit. Not that. This probe and that one. Okay, that works for me. Oh, that's a turbine. Hold on. There's a leaper here too? Oh, come on. I thought you were supposed to be on the Rivetime map, not this map. Well, that suddenly just made, I just realized, that just made, what do you
Let's
call
go to
it?
that metro.
Free kit runs much more deadly because now turbines can be there at any point that you load in. Wow, it's actually much more terrifying than I realized. Look, if you're here with with the green shield, you don't even want to be in the same like country as one of those things. All right, I'm gonna take this. This is actually worthwhile. Okay, I don't need these right now, so I can salvage that and take this. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here, please. Of course, to give me actually good stuff. Look, once I get through the stupid boat thing, then I don't have to pick these boats up ever again, right? I mean, they're good for valuables, but yeah. Actually, don't I need those? Hold on. You're getting distracted again. I know. Okay. You get more from Scrappy. Fine, fine. Good idea. Alright, let's get out of here, please. You have 2 minutes. Wait, you get a free defib after this? Oh, that's actually good. I got time. Alright, now I can leave. Or I can get stuck in the wall. Okay, that's... that's interesting. They have a fixed stuck player button. How on earth did that happen? That means someone actually had that problem before and they didn't get out. That's hilarious. Okay, so now I did my complete run, I can do my antic, right? Yes, yes. We'll ignore the fact that we had that funny side tangent. It was another side quest. Yeah, it's another side quest. We had way too much fun this morning. Oh, we're going to talk about that? Okay, we're going to talk about that. That's the second PvP player I came across today, which is actually kind of a milestone that I actually get to see these players in the wild. Normally it's always Care Bear lobbies that I get, which I'm not complaining. But just like now that I actually know what the game is like, I kind of want a little more bite behind my game. Just a little. I'm sure I will regret that later. Okay, easy win start like that. Alright, so like I was saying, we had some fun antics this morning. So here's a question. Let's say you log in, you realize, oh, you have 20 minutes left to play this game before everything in your vault goes away. What do you do? Do you just put the game down and just go, well, all my vault's gone, and no, that's not what I did. What did I do? I did this. Hold on. Where'd I put it? Hold on, you have it on the video play. Right, I have it on video. Right. Hold on. You could just go to videos. There you go. No, that's the wrong video one. We're not gonna watch the entirety, but like there's a funny thing that happened. Can you guess what happened? You kind of spoiled it. Shh. They don't know that yet. Okay, where is it? Don't you have these by date? Yeah, I do. Was it this one? That doesn't look like it. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna be very... No, that's not it. That's not it. That's the fresh run. Okay, what about this one? Yeah, okay, this is the one. This is the one. So, my brain was like, you know what? I'm gonna lose everything in my vault. What should I do when it's like only 10 minutes left in the world and, you know, anything bad could happen? Or more like I lose everything on my list. I decided to do this. I loaded everything that I could possibly ever want or use in this game. I was like, you know what? Just
Okay.
go all out. Go all
bit
in
too
on this.
aggressive.
Look at this. This is all I brought into this match. This is like Riventides. By the way, you notice that overburden thing? Yeah, I forgot about that. Why would that be a problem? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna basically just have fun blowing everything up in the map. What could possibly be wrong? You know? Easy idea. But it's like, oh, it's Riventides. This is like a fun map for like this big arc, right? Okay, should be easy. I kill a surveyor. Don't really use a whole lot on it. I mean, I kind of just waffled this for a bit. I was like, you know what? I got impatient. Said, you know what? Just dump my ammo. Eventually, it blew up.
Got
And I was
10
like,
minutes left in the
okay,
world and you wanna go
sure,
just-
whatever. I'm just having fun. It's the end of the world. My vault's gonna be gone away in minutes. So like, you know what? Just have fun. Use all my stuff. And then what happens? Like, oh, okay. I'm looking for arc. Where's all the arc? I don't see anything around here. It's probably just okay. There's probably like a bastion. Oh right, I remember I saw a bastion out in the distance. Like, okay, perfect.
Where's all the arc?
Did I see did I have the hull cracker on? No, I did not have the hull cracker
Hold
on.
up. There's something there. So weird.
It's like, okay, I'm looking for the, hey, there's my target. Okay, put it on the big kahuna gun. Then what
There
happens?
is a... Oh shit.
Bastion, over there.
Oh shit.
I'm still fat rolling, by the way. I'm like, oh shit, I need to like put on my actual big boy pants and fight. And that's like, I'm not ready for a fight. This is like literally the first match of the day. So this guy's using a little pea shooter pistol. I'm like, I'm gonna die. It's like shit. And I had heavy shields on, by the way. So oh, there's two of them? No, it's the same guy.
Damn it.
So whoever this
All right,
player
I was
is,
ready for
enjoy your load. I hope the comet gets you on your way
Wow,
out.
I got ratted.
Am I salty? I'm only annoyed because I wanted to do some stupid
Okay.
bullshit fun for things. So yeah, you Ken Dog.
Dick. Couldn't even enjoy my last 10 minutes in this goddamn universe.
Yeah, basically that. That's how I felt. That was how I did my morning. And then what happened? Oh, that was before the purge fun, right? What was the after purge fun? Oh, right. So I'm loading it on damn Battleground, getting my antics brain going. I'm like, okay, you know, just having a safe time, you know, getting back to square one. It's like, oh, I got plenty of time to go do whatever I want on the map. And then what happens? I'm like, oh, I can just go up here. I can just do all this stuff. I'm not paying attention to the time, by the way. I think I loaded into a new match because I had my loadout. I didn't do a free loadout kit. It's like, okay, I have time. I could go around the map. Eventually it settled in that I'm like, wait, there's only 6 minutes on this thing. And I'm like, oh, I missed my window because I had a window thing right here that told me, oh, this elevator thing behind me is going to go out in like 4 minutes. I was like, oh, that means I can take the next one. There's only one problem. The next one's all the way over there in the north part of the map. I was like, oops.
I did not pay attention to the clock. Oops.
No, I didn't. I did not pay
That's
attention.
on me. Alright,
And then I was like, huh.
Fast.
Can I get there? And so I discovered this little route on the side of the map because I was like, I need a detour. So I found this thing. You can take these little bridges on the side. They're very slow, but they're away from arc. So I discovered a new thing on my own little side quest. And by the way, I look up in the sky and guess what I see?
You have 3 minutes.
Well, where did I see
Well,
it?
that sucks.
Where is it? Where is it?
Well, that sucks.
Hold on, hold on. I'm waiting for the reveal. When did I realize it was there?
I need a panic.
It was somewhere time. Hold on. I remember seeing it before I got there.
I thought I heard a firefly.
Home at the north.
Sorry, I'm having faffing fun. This is faffing fun. I clearly saw it at some point. Where did I see it?
Well, that sucks.
I must see it from this angle. Hold on. I gotta see it from this angle. I have to have seen it from this angle. It's right there up in the sky. By the way, I'm on a basic loadout.
One new fear.
Yeah, there's a turbine up in the air by the extraction point that I have to go to. There's no other one on the map. I'm panicking. It's like, okay, I'll just MacGyver my way up there. I have a minute left to get to that stupid thing. Basically, at this point, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die even if I hit the button. So it's like, you know what? Just run for it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
And I had 20 seconds left.
20 seconds.
And you know what? I decided,
get to
you
watch
know
it.
what? I get to have a magical moment. I decided, why not do karaoke? Okay, I have to mute it. Alright, gotta mute it. Sorry, I had my fun. I can't get copyright strike. It's a good song, but you know what the best part is? I didn't die. That's the best part. I got to live to tell the tale and go, you know what? I have this much little health of sliver of my life. And you know what? Somehow I didn't get immediately blown up by the stupid end game timer. So that's how I end my morning run. Okay, is that all my antics? Yes, that's all my antics for the moment. Okay, thank you, Brain. What if I'm gonna start having fun, I'm gonna do it the right way, which is doing stupid shit like this. Okay, is that your before and after thing? Okay, that's off the list. Alright, got it. We talked about expedition skills being broken, right? Okay, we did that too. Okay, that's 2 things off your list. Awesome, we're being efficient. God, we're having way too much fun. I know, but it's fun. Okay, future of arc rating. I get to that eventually. Alright, fine. I didn't expect to have this much fun on this stream today. I'm sorry. I'm trying new stuff. We didn't even do oh my god, I just realized what. We didn't try out the new thing. Alright, okay, we try that when I come back next time. How about that? Alright, fine. But you really put all this effort in and you forgot that? Yeah, I forgot a lot of things today. Whatever. Alright, unload your stupid backpack. You get a free defib, that's not bad. Alright, do I have any good weapons? No. You can craft these things, can't you? Actually, right, I can. Well, before you do that, can you make a refiner? No, you need metal parts. Okay. So we get metal parts, right? Was that on like our tracker? Yeah, it was, but unfortunately I got distracted and oh, you don't say. You don't say. Alright, this is your utility station, right? Alright, but you gotta have your making parts thing first. Okay, fine. Get this done today, for real. I'm having too much fun, I'm sorry.
Yes? Thanks.
Okay, what do we got this? That's easy. I could do that. That I could do easy too.
We've had to build on top.
Our scouts have reported several raids.
Awesome.
Many of the defenses around Riventide. It's not just.
I just treated one of the first.
I'm tempted to go here to get this. This would be a really good thing to have, but at the same time, it's Stella Montis, and I have no idea what that's like on reset. So let's be safe and just take this for right now. Perfect. Alright, what kind of healing do I have? Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Okay, you gotta use explosives, right? Okay, fine. I need shield charges, though. Okay, fine. You're gonna kill some arc, right? You can have 2. There, you're good. Okay, can we go kill stuff now, please, Brain? What's this? Harvester? We're not taking the harvester on. We can get nature loot. Okay, fine, we do that. What do you mean? Oh, right, I forgot. This one, yes. Thank you for the reminder, game. We should probably also talk about the schedule thing. We'll get there. That'll be the next round. Okay, fine. We're still adhering to the schedule that we set up, even though we did it kind of faffingly. Yes, we are. Okay, that one we kind of touched up. We got to work on that more. You may have to save your stupid lunchtime shenanigans for later. Okay, fine. I'll do that. Okay, you can combine these 2 pages of sticky notes into one thing for next round. Okay, that sounds like a great idea. But what about the toxic PvE crowd? We'll get to that another day. How about that? Okay, save that for another time. So we have to save the sticky note? Yes, save the sticky note. Okay, fine, fine. What happened to my ghost chat? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's been on this entire time. I had it at the beginning. Right, but it's not working right now. It disconnected? Are you kidding me? Ghost chat, why'd you do me dirty like that? I could have been yapping to people this entire time and I got distracted because you didn't want to work. Thanks for that. So I've been ignoring people by accident. Great. Great. Thanks for that, brain. Well, that feels embarrassing. Wait, hold on. How much messages? You don't see anything on OBS. All right, maybe it's on Twitch though. Okay, there's a bot. I know it's working now. But for real, how many messages have I been neglecting? I'm terrified to know that it's more than 3.
Now let's...
Let me see how much. Okay, good. It's just the one bot and that's it. Okay, fine. Okay, ban this best viewers thing. Okay, fine. Okay. Back to ARC rating. Sorry. I got overwhelmed with fears. Okay, metal parts. Good, that's what I need. Why don't we hit the usual place? We usually get like everything we need there, right? It's like a Walmart. No, don't go in the Why are you jumping in the cactus? What's the plural for cactus again? Cacti. Huh. You know, I just realized we have to talk about the lunch shenanigans because you decided to put that for the title of your video. Oh, right, I did. I forgot about that. I thought that'd be a funny segue. Alright, switch guns. Got ya. Oh, I got him. Hold on, we gotta use explosives, right? You wanna try hitting that? I mean, I got a baseball player in my name. I think I could do it. Oh, I'm gonna love to see this. Try it. And wind up. You missed. Don't do it. Oh, no, don't throw it in the room, you dingus. Sorry, I got a bit too cocky. All right, take your time and do it correctly. I don't think you're supposed to throw them at this. All right, no more throwing. All right, fine, we're throwing too hard. Fine, I got too cocky. Alright, lesson learned. Don't throw things at flying objects that aren't tracking. Probably would have worked better on the Hornet, but sure. Okay, how do I get down? Perfect. By the way, what are we looking for? Metal, remember? The heavy kind or the normal kind? It doesn't matter, just get metal. Hey, we can practice our stupid topic thing. Oh, you want to practice that? Okay, fine, try it. This is your stupid segue of doing this? Yes. Current topic is... You don't have it all set. Current topic is... Name me your favorite heavy metal band. It might work if we have more viewers in the chat. That's a good idea. We're gonna try at least improvising it. Now take it off the screen. We're not using it. It's not even. There's nothing even there. It's target topic is anything. Okay, fine. We would do it off this. We would do it in the middle of like a run. Is it low effort? Yes, it is. Is it like a good try at something? Absolutely. That's the point of it. I'll make it look pretty with time. That's what I always do. Alright, I can get these for a bunch of bandages, right? Okay, perfect. You're supposed to be getting metal, right. Look, we're getting healing supplies and metal. And a ship. And another ship. Okay, maybe we're getting too much random stuff. You think? I'm sure something here breaks down to metal. Perfect. Hey, look, it's a toaster. Don't break the toaster. You need 3 of those. How's that we spent all that episode looking for toasters, and then we found like 2 or 3 already? Because you're doing it very faffingly, and that seems to be your luck. So my streamer luck is faffing around. Yes. Can I re-roll this perk? No, this is unfortunately like a character sheet trait that you're stuck with for life. Dang. When's the last time we listened to heavy metal? Beast in Black. What's that count? I think it's called power metal. I don't know. What is the gradation of heavy metal? What's the barometer for what's like this kind of heavy metal versus that heavy metal? I feel like there's no real rules. Like it could be whatever. All right, perfect. I need those things, so I will keep those separate. You still need metal. I know. I'm getting nature shit. That is not metal. Yes, but we do need it. Can you make your bandages without the stand? Yeah, I thought so. Whoa, where are all the players today? They're all quiet. Probably going to the more heavy loot areas. I swear, if you come back and you have 0 metal on your character... I have some. Is it enough? Maybe with Scrappy. Uh-huh. What are you overthinking? Throw the seeds on the ground. You don't need them. Okay, you're gonna go to that building and get the stupid metal stuff, right? I'm trying to figure out how to get there. There you go. Hold on. Wrong weapon. Nope, that was the right weapon. I think that time you got it. Nope. Shit. Alright, well you got your Firefly. Use your stuff. Shit. Hey, why don't you use the grenades that you brought? There you go. By the way, do we have any metal? We have 7. That's not a lot. Hi there, Liam. I've actually remembered I had my stupid Discord, my ghost chat somewhat working and not working. So apologize if I didn't see you earlier. I swear I launched it. It was at the beginning. I swear. Oh, now I can see Mitty. What the heck? Did my thing not load the entire time? That's annoying. How's y'all's day going? Okay, put this there and take this. What is that thing itching my chest? That's good to hear, good to hear. I unfortunately had the run-in with some kind of like, I don't know how to call this person. I swear this person was using a cheat of some kind. Because like, no one in the map could use the exfiltration point. So I tried chasing him, and unfortunately I chased him off the roof, and that didn't work that well. All right, where's the field thing? Don't you have your? Oh right, you lost your binoculars because that run. Right. It's got to be around here somewhere. Where is that field outpost? Hey, good idea. Drop it. Okay, it must be south, I guess. That's not a turbine, is it? Look for big blue radar dish. I don't think that's it. It has to be here. It has to be here in this area. Okay. Why don't you drop it and check it out? I cannot see the field depot again. Real? Wait, there it is. Okay, found it.
Let's go to that field depot.
Right, I left it in the middle of the rooms, or middle of the floor, so clearly I can find it, right? Yes. I'll be honest, it's kind of nice starting over from ground 1 again. It almost feels like I'm playing the game at launch with everyone else, so it feels like everyone's on the same footing. I look funny? Oh, yeah, I do. God, if only I could move faster with this stupid thing. I can't just like play kick the can or something with this thing. I'm sure this thing doesn't have to be fully intact. You just kick it around. I mean, it's kind of heavy, but like I should be able to like punt this thing or do something with it more fun. There. By the way, I'm still looking for metal, right? Yes. Your cat is snoring loudly? Yeah, they do that. What's that noise? Okay, we don't need light ammo right now. I need this. And I could use that. And I could use this. Wait, this is electrical component, right? Perfect. Okay. Okay, this is not that good. That I can buy, so let's take this. Okay, I'll do that. Alright, is there anything else I can maybe take or leave? Don't destroy the toaster, right? Okay, just find metal. Let's get out of here. I need that. Okay, drop the food. Alright, where do you find metal in this map? Probably... mechanical?
Let's go to the parking garage.
That's not going to be metal. Alright, where's the nearest exfil, by the way? Perfect, right there. Okay, you can do both. Wait, can't you just break this gun down and make metal with it? Yes, but that'd be pretty dumb, so let's not do that. We do not have any grenades, right? I don't. There's like a supply drop or something? No. You think if I was looking for metal, I just rip off one of these like legs like a big chicken? Like has like a chicken thigh, just walk around with this. Okay, is this enough metal to scrap my bench? No? Then tell me what is this thing made out of? That's a good point. Why don't we just bring back the entire arc, just like drag it like a giant like whale carcass and just carve it up? Well, that's a bit morbid. Yeah, but if it's true. Okay, I can't hold any more of those. Okay, fine. The one time I can actually hoard these things, I can't. Okay, that's to the exit. What's that? Oh, that's a shredder. I don't want to challenge that. Look, it's above us. We could see it. I can't break the car. Really? Okay. I don't have good, yeah, I'm super chill because unfortunately my aunts get me in trouble like that all the dang time. Okay, break this down. I know we need it, but I need the metal right now. Okay, can you drop anything that's not useful? No. I'm right by it, right? Perfect, okay.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat.
Perfect.
10 minutes.
I like the sound of that. That's way too close. Yeah, that's I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. I don't trust that. Right, I can't butt slide anymore. Oh, that's a pain. Don't try this in real life. I promise it doesn't work as well as it looks. It looks like a lot of fun. But unfortunately, reality is more of a drag, and it would, like, you basically just do, like, the Peter Griffin thing falling down the stairs.
Hello?
Oh, he must be on the other side of the track. Okay. I thought I saw a light there.
Let's go.
Well, he's all decked out and happy. Okay, look at your sticky notes. What's your next thing on the list? Right, scheduled antics. Okay, we did that. Yeah, we got distracted for a bit, so this is a good example of why I did this way. Okay, so to make sure I can kind of be more, like, communicative on, like, because people ask me, like, when am I doing my stuff, and I go, I don't know, I kind of just feel it. Not a good example, explaining shit. So, here's an example of what it looks like. I have, like, this feeling thing of, like, I have this window where my brain is like, I want to go now, and not before or after, and then it's just like, it decides at that point that's the best time to do it. Wait, hold on. Is that a message from last night? Hold on, I'm confused. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll get back. Oh, don't worry. That you're leading into my next topic, but I'll get to this first one. Hold on. Where do I find this thing? It's on Twitch, right? Right. Go to your channel. It's on the schedule thing. Okay. All right.
The Infinity.
Nope. Nope. This one. This one. Nope. How do I find this? This. Wait. Hold on. Do I have? Did I not change the thing? Hold on. Did I not change it? No, no, no. Okay. Sorry. I got distracted by a stupid thing. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Wait, hold on. Did I do something wrong? No. Wait, didn't I name this thing? Hold on. I think something went wrong. I know I changed the title of this thing. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Go to your stream manager. Hold on, we changed this yesterday. Oh no, we changed this literally this morning. What the heck? Did we not save it? Oh my goodness. I thought I was playing... Okay, that's on me. Sorry, I did a silly. I know there's a... Hold on. There was a tab open. I closed it earlier. It had all of this on. Oh my god. We didn't hit the stupid save button. Oops. So, we're not playing Endling. Oops. You know what? Mistakes are made. This is a perfect example of why I need faffing time to do my stupid thing correctly. Because I had it open. I had everything all the way open, all set. No, pause this video, sorry. I was on my stream manager, it was right there, and it's not saying the thing I put on there, so whatever, I fixed it. Did you? I'll fix it later. Right, what was the name of the stupid episode again? One moment. Where'd I put it? Hold on. There. Fix it, please. Sorry, the perfectionist me is taking over for the moment to make sure everything's... Okay, everything's fixed now. I hate when that happens. I had it all set up perfectly. I guess my brain just forgot to hit the stupid save button. So that happens a lot on this channel, that I forget something as simple as that. But anyway, back to actually important stuff I was trying to talk about. Don't panic when you look at the schedule. I promise you, it's not as bad as it looks. It's a feeling kind of schedule. It goes based on bullshit feeling time. So it looks like this. So I have a terrible way of like saying I'm gonna be ready at 9 o'clock because my brain's like, okay, it means I could wake up at like 8 and maybe I'm ready in that time. So don't look at this as like I'm starting at this time. I started today at like 10:15. So these are like very wishy-washy numbers. Just think of it like it's a availability slot, and I'm going to be there anytime from that time to that time. That way it's somewhat communicated, and it's not me just saying I'll do it when I feel like it. How's that work? So no, I'm not doing a 4-hour stream. I'm not doing something crazy like that. I usually go like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours at most. Sometimes if I get really distracted, I'll go for 3. But yeah, don't hold me to the schedule. It's like I'm starting at this time. It means I could be in this window, and if I miss my window, like when I have 3 slots in, that means I pick 2 and only 2 for that day. So if I did a morning stream, I'll probably do an afternoon stream. If I don't do a morning stream, I do an afternoon stream and evening stream. It's perfect like that. I don't know. I kind of faffed around with it. I'm happy to run with this and tweak the numbers a little bit as I go. But I think this is a good like starting point. So I go with there as like a, let's start here and adjust this as I go, okay? That work for everyone? It's better than what I had before. So like it actually has time slots in. And it's somewhat of a schedule I can kind of follow. So let's go with that for now. All right, since we're talking about funny restaurant shenanigans. Oh, we're gonna go into this now? Yes, I kind of have to since I named the title of this video. Okay, first off, context. Okay, I love getting context. All right, hold on. You gotta put all this correct in the right spots. Okay, fine. We were so not ready for this. It's fine. Just do it. All right, so yesterday I went for was supposed to be a very simple family get-together for Mother's Day. It was anything but. Now, here's the thing. I'm not throwing shade at the restaurant. It's a lovely restaurant. And man, their food is really good. It is almost not good enough to deal with this nonsense ever again. So what happened? Well, to be honest, it doesn't sound that bad when I play the recording. It sounds actually not actually that bad. Normally when I go to restaurants, I don't have to worry about this. It might have been because I was hungry. It might have been just because there was no acoustics at all in this place. But when I go to a restaurant and it's a lot of loud noises, it usually sounds like this. I'm just like doing this like, okay, I'm just existing. I can't understand a single word going on around me. It's just muffled noise. It's like the Charlie Brown kid going wah 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 wah. No, unfortunately, this is not how loud it was. It was way louder than this. But thankfully, the phone only picked up part of that sound. Because as you can see here, these walls have no acoustics at all. This is all just basically bounce everything off the wall crazy loud. Hold on, it's not showing. Hold on. That's the schedule one. That one, yeah. So if you look on the left, this is the place on the left. Do you notice how there's like no carpet? Everything's metal. The kitchen's right next to the dining area. Yeah, everything. I can hear everything and anywhere in this building going off at the same time while I'm staring at this menu with over 500 items on it and all this sensory overload going on with the decor and stuff. It's wild. I swear, I would have lost my marbles if I did not. If my aunt-in-law didn't bring some noise-canceling headphones with her. My God, that was such a godsend. I never knew I needed that as much as I did in that moment. Because here's the thing, it's not just all the sounds of like the dining room talking and all that stuff. There's also plates falling. What does that sound like? Oh, I can tell you. I can show you this. I actually have it on here somewhere. Well, where'd I put it? If you had it on a tab. All right, find the stupid tab that had it. Was it this one? No, that's a Windows music. I don't want that. Which one was it? Sorry, I'm having a bit of faffing fun. This is normal on this channel. That's not it. No, I know how to say pho. Where'd you put it? I don't know. Did you eat it? No, I can't eat the tabs, remember? Sometimes I wish you would, but sure, whatever. Where'd you put it? Asian restaurant. I think that was the one I was looking for. This is a Vietnamese place, by the way, so I'm trying to keep it like, I'm trying to remember which is which. It's kind of like an Asian fusion place. It's a lot of stuff. Basically, imagine all this noise going on this thing. And then you're hearing like plates falling in the background because someone dropped an entire tray of dishes and it shattered everywhere with all the shrapnel going off around the place. By the way, I'm having my noise canceling headphones on, trying to listen to any conversation in the 5 meters within me. At the same time, I have my phone pressed up to my ears, trying to listen to my music to drown out the sound that's going on in my noise canceling headphones and also the phone. And I have my stress ball the entire time. I'm basically hunched over in a curled ball mode the entire time while my family's there going, so our food's gonna be almost here, don't worry. I did not have exactly the best time. And how did I feel afterwards? I felt so tired. Okay, I took like a 2-hour nap afterwards. That's how tired it was. Like, look, I could yap like this for a long time. I don't feel any way winded whatsoever. I sit here and do nothing. I'm basically saying nothing the entire 2 hours we're in this absolute monstrosity of like an acoustic place. And I'm losing my mind going, I just want to go to bed. So yes, I recommend the food. Please get this as a takeout order next time. Hopefully that is the best course of action. Because man, their food is really good. I just can't stand being in that place. It's too much sensory overload. And now I know what that feels like. You know, it doesn't help that I was starving. Look, I had, wait, what was the thing we ate? Hold on, we gotta show them what we ate. All right, right. It was really good. What was it? Shroken tofu. Is that how you say it? I'm probably mispronouncing it. It was really good. All right, it was on the other thing. It was really tasty. Yeah, this is really good. I know it doesn't look that appealing, but I swear this is like the perfect food for me. I can actually use chopsticks and pick this up, and there's little squares. So I guess the trick is with Asian food, make it easier for me to pick it up, make it into square shape, and I can have a good time doing that. I mean, you can always, if nothing else, just poke a hole through the tofu and just eat it off like a kebab. Would they take offense to that? I don't know. Is it easier for me to eat it? Yes, and then go ahead and do it. Okay, fine. Alright, is that my lunch antics off the list? Yes, that's my lunch antics off the list. Okay, fine. We also got the scheduling one off the list, right? Okay, fine. So I can cross all that off the list? What, I had 3 pages of sticky notes today. I had 3. I somehow wrote all this stuff down, forgot about it, woke up and looked at my thing saying, dang. This is all for one video? I guess so. So, off the list. Off the list. You didn't talk about updating the rules. They could read the rules. I updated them. It's fine. We'll talk about that one later. Okay. How about we save the future for Arc Raider ones at the end? Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Wow, I did a lot of faffing. Like, how long was that? I think it was like a good 10 minutes of yapping. Okay, perfect. That's normal behavior for me. That's actually much more like reasonable than my usual antics. You didn't do your stupid topic thing. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Sorry, I was like, you know what? Maybe it might be a good idea for someone who joins in the channel. It's like, I don't know what he's yapping about. What if I had like a topic bar like this and had like the current topic that I adjusted at the time? I completely forgot about that. I forgot about one thing my brain sucks at. What's that? Object permanence. I forget everything, a little thing. I have like how many tabs on here? I don't even want to count this. There's like 90 tabs on OBS. This is just unfortunately one of them. Maybe you should color code it. I don't think I can, but that would be a good idea. Maybe I should put that up in the top so I remember this exists. Alright, antics aside, I need to do another maybe 2 or 3 more runs for the day. How about that? Wait, did we make our stupid thing? No, I forgot, because you distracted me. Sorry. Okay, you want to do this in order, right? Okay. So you refine your stuff first, right? Okay. Then what do you want next? Probably healing items. Okay, then which one does that? Medical lab? Okay, then make that next. Can I break something down to fabric? I probably can. What can I break down that's fabric related? No. What about the bandages? Perfect. Alright, is that enough? Nope, wrong thing. There it is. Okay, 2 tabs down. Alright. To refine stuff, we make healing items. Okay, then what? You have guns, gear, and explosives. Which ones do you use the most? I feel like the utility one might be the best one. Okay, then make that. And then we make explosives next. No, we make this next. Okay, perfect. Now everything's in a somewhat organized manner for my next antics. Great. Alright, what else? What else? We need something. We need explosives, right? Okay, you got shield charges. Yep. Okay, maybe take 1 defib, because there's always like someone who goes down in a match, right? Perfect. And then ammo. It's already tracking, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. So where should I go? What's on your quest to-do list?
Pharaohs are based.
We've had to build on top.
Let's go to Blue Gate.
Our engineers keep being. It's not just arcs.
I don't feel up for Rivetides just yet. That seems a little too risky. And Stella Montes is also too risky. Perfect. Alright, I think my brain's all set. We were supposed to play with squat today. You know what? We'll do that next time. Are you sure? I'm not going to forget it this time. I promise. I'm not going to forget it. Sorry, that PvP player at the beginning completely took me for a side loop for there. It gave me a fun idea, though, for like a future like what-if strategy on how to make this game more PvP focus, but also get the PvE players involved. So I take that as a win. Wait, you didn't upgrade? I thought I just did. You have a second one. Oh. Apparently I have terrible memory of remembering to upgrade all my stat points. Go figure. Yeah, we're still missing our extra skill points. We were supposed to have 4 more extra skill points. That's kind of a pain. By the way, do you need those tabs open? No, good idea. I should probably close that. Perfect. Okay, can I remove any of these sticky notes? No, there's still one of each on there. Oh, great. So not only did you put them out of order, but I can't throw any of them away. Yes. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? I need to go to a raider hatch.
Head home at the Lucky Hatch.
I didn't break Ghost Chat again, did I? I think I broke it. Did you break it? How'd you break it again? I don't know. It's like I have a knack for doing this somehow, some way. How'd you break it twice in a row? I don't know what I did. I don't know literally what I did. I broke it again? For real? I guess you did. I don't know how I did that. Alright. Maybe we have too many things running at the same time. Alright, you gotta repair this thing, right?
That worked, thanks, Raider. My last engineer left some hatch keys nearby. Feel free to grab them while you're there.
Where? I don't see a hatch key. Alright, just test to make sure it works. What's going on with Ghost Chat? It's not working today. Hold on. Sorry, technical issues get under my skin really badly when I, like, if I hit the thing and say it works, it should be working. Okay, close them all and reopen the program. Fine, I'll do it from scratch. I literally did this at the beginning of the stream. I know, but, like, it just, it's messing up. Just fix it. Alright, it should be working now, right? Yes. Okay. Why don't you check the Twitch page, make sure it's working, please. Okay, that looks like it's working. Okay, so we can move on from this, correct? Yes. Perfect. Okay, it's gone. Wow, we got our... How is it that I managed to get 3 toasters in one, like, faffing run like this? And I'm not even trying to get the stupid toasters. Whatever. Wrong button. Okay, screw the raider key wherever it is. I don't need it. I'll find it later. Alright, where am I going? Good question. Ridgeline.
Let's move to that location.
Hey there.
Hello there.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! You gotta be kidding me! Come on, man! Really? All right. Yeah. All right. Right. Okay. I guess no more nurse for nice guy because apparently I'm in the sweaty lobby now. News to me. Thanks, Sonic. We're gonna have to run a free kit, right? Yep. I don't know. That feels kind of dickish. Like, if anything, that's even more insulting than someone shooting me from the side of the screen and going, "Oh, we're now into a fight." Whatever. Look, I know I signed up for it, but at the same time, fuck that person.
I thank you for that. That Raiders long report. If you spot
Oh, you could do that? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, right. Back here again. That's great. I don't know if having an SMG is the best thing on this map. That's kind of, it's a much downgrade that I would have hoped for. I would have even been happy if I got the Pharaoh. Honestly, that's the kind of behavior I'd expect something on like Stella Montis, if anything. So the fact this is in Bluegate kind of worries me about the other maps. Alright, back over here.
Let's move to that location. Go to that location.
Hey there, Rian.
Howdy. The one nice thing is if you have like a match like that, chances are you're gonna have like a free new lobby.
I always like to collect me some poo-poo.
Gotcha. Alright, I need to get closer to shoot this thing if I'm gonna try it. Alright, I don't need that. I can get rid of that. Okay, put that on here. Take that. Awesome. The other thing I hate about this free loadout thing, this is such a small space. I get nothing, basically. Which is real pain. Of course. Alright, I need that for upgrade thing. And the battery's gonna look perfect. Whatever, we'll make do with it. Oh, I'm back here again. It's almost like I have a feeling of deja vu. You can't load into the same map. No, the timer's different. Okay, just making sure. How did I do this quest last time? I did it by parts. I think that's what I did. Break that, and then take this. Perfect. Let's do this smartly. Let's get here. And there, and let's go back here. That sounds like a good idea. Like, I can't carry much, so this is just to get basically my stupid foraging stuff done for the day. And hopefully next time I'll have more fun antics. Because my headset's dying, and I don't know how much long battery it has, so it could go out like at any moment. The key thing to do in a moment like that, by the way, don't open your mic and bad talk them. Not because it's like, you don't want to start like shit. You don't want to reward them. They should go like, oh, well that was unsatisfying. And then they feel like they don't want to do it ever again. That is how you get rid of those annoying ratty players. Okay. That's a firefly.
Hornet, by the warehouse.
It's hard to tell by the side of it, but yes. Sometimes they look the same. That's a Bastion. I have no way to deal with that. Oh, do I not have metal space? Are you shitting? Okay. I guess break this up. Alright, drop this so I can fix this. Perfect. Oh, of course I get something like rare like this. I don't have a stupid pocket for it. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Drop this. Take that. Oh shit. I don't think it could see me. That's a firefly, though. I do not want that to see me. Stimpack, Stimpack, Stimpack. Oh, come on. I sure had to cut through the worst place around here, huh? Yeah, bringing SMG to this map is like the worst idea I can ever think of. Because, man, I need range. I'm aware, headset, thank you. Alright, should see it right here. There it is. Okay, next thing is Olive Grove, or whatever it's called. Yep.
Let's go to the Olive Grove.
Data Vault is... I'm not going there, that's terrifying. Trapper's Glade. That's on the other side of the map, I'm not doing that. Okay. Do 2 objectives and get out, that's easy. Just to be safe, I'm going to run through it. If I have any problems, I can go for the exfil. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, okay. I was like, clearly didn't see that thing. Alright, that's 4 minutes on it. Can I get there in time and back? Probably not. Yeah, I probably don't have time to get there and back. Okay. Howdy. Okay, I'm gonna take these things and finish my stupid benches, because that's clearly the first thing I need to do, right? Yeah, that'd be the wisest thing to do. And the fact that I'm starting off with a free loadout kit is even more of a detriment. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll take the win. Oop.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, I think that's a good place to stop before I get tilted by another stupid PvP player. Like, I'm not gonna call him a rat, it's just like, this is a dickish thing to do. I don't know, maybe there's some etiquette about, I don't know, taunting or something that starts the engagement. That was clearly not the best time for that. But whatever. Alright, so I got this made, this made, this made. What's next on the list? Explosives or gunsmiths? Start with guns. Then I can make this. Perfect. Alright, so we got basically everything but the last one made, and I lose all my blueprints. Now, honestly, I'm not against this whole expedition thing so far, but I have one complaint, just one. The fact that these blueprints are all RNG, and I get a pretty healthy amount from, you know, just faffing around doing my own thing. Oh, by the way, when you do your expedition, you get this as your reward. Hold on. I forgot about this. Where is it? Should be on Arc Raiders. I think I saved it right here at the end of this. Nope, that's not it. Right, it was after this one because that's when the reset happened. Okay. So it should be this. Yep, this one. It's a perfect segue because it kind of like helps close off the video, so it's perfect. All right, so this thing here is what happens when you get through the whole ordeal of getting through the expedition and the reset happens. You get this neat little animation of your character basically going off in the sunset.
Hey, heard you leaving. Well, good luck out
I think it's cute.
Well, looky here. Big fan Raider coming through. Hey, who the hell's gonna look after that damn chicken, huh?
By the way, not only do you get this awesome little send-off cutscene every time you do this, I think, you also get to flex your stats. So get wrecked, kids. I'm gonna flex my stupid stat numbers. How many knockouts did I get? 0. So I guess I'm part of the Care Bear problem in this game. But no, this is cute. I thought it was cute to have a little send-off little cutscene like this. It feels very Terminator-esque, you know, like the da 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 da, however that stupid Terminator song goes. That's similar kind of vibes. Yeah, basically,
funny.
here's all your thing. Apparently, I take a lot of damage. I killed 7 surveyors, really? Huh. Apparently, I really didn't like fireflies and fireballs.
69 hornets, of course.
Yep,
Also,
exactly.
That was 100 pods. What the heck?
I did that much damage in the expedition? Really? Okay. I thought I did way more. Apparently, 44 hours to do all that faffing.
Holy crap.
And I created the most medium ammo, so I guess I like my medium guns.
Well, that's
Yeah, this is cute. I thought this was an awesome thing. But speaking of expedition stuff, so like, what are some things we could do to maybe fix the lull back? Because it doesn't take that long to get back to getting your benches and go back to the swing of things. And honestly, it's not that bad to like start over from scratch. It's kind of fun actually. I think here are 2 of the main problems. Number 1, I lose all my blueprint recipes, and that's a problem because here's the thing. If they add more, that's more RNG into the loophole to get the actual items and stuff that I need. And a big one is something like, what do you call it? I don't think it's on my list right now. It's basically these. Getting these things with the upgraded ones, that's all RNG, which is kind of a pain. Now, I would like it if there was like more like, you know how you get like the hull cracker as like an in-game quest reward? I think you should probably get certain tiers of this. The augments and the shields just like as like a gimme, because like really relying on RNG for these things kind of feels like really dumb. So maybe in future expeditions they can like maybe spread out the guaranteed blueprint drops and the RNG one, because I get it, you want to have like different things to play around with, you know, have different kind of rewards, make a new run, all that stuff. You don't want to do the same exact thing, but having to get lucky to get my like favorite gun of choice kind of sucks. Just saying, it kind of does suck. Like, I get these 2, I use these a lot, that's fine. But I have to find a guaranteed way of getting an Osprey or getting like some other kind of weapon. Kind of is terrible. So I think that's probably the best thing you can do. And also the other problem with the expedition is I did all that effort and all that like 44 hours of like faffing around stuff. Guess what? Hold on, I'm saying it for the big reveal. I have to do all of it again in 42 days. Are you kidding me? Does the phrase the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak ever come to mind to you guys? Because like doing this every 2 months, not even really 2 months, it's like a month and a half. That feels exhausting. Like, give us at least a 3-month break interval or something like that. I get it. It helps kind of coincide with the update stuff. But man, I feel like this is like the biggest problem of burnout in this game. Because like, man, if I did this back to back every 42 days, I'd be exhausted too. I've only did this once. I'm exhausted thinking about it doing it a second time around. I don't even know if I will. But you know what? I will play this game casually for a bit. So I'll do this like maybe twice a week of stuff. That sounds like a good healthy option for me. But yeah, I want to yap about this. I'll talk about more. I have like other things on these sticky notes, but I'll get to that later. I gotta go eat lunch. My brain's getting tired. Let's see, was that all that? Future of Arc rating. Kind of talked about that. More casually, not super hardcore like what I'm doing. Okay, fine. What else? Talk about these things next time. We got the lunchtime thing. Okay, I got 98% of these sticky notes done. Okay, fine. I'll finish the rest of them later. How about that? God, I'm so delirious when I get hungry like this. Yeah, I know. Well, I only went for 2 hours. It feels like I went for 3 hours today. Probably because you started like half an hour. You're yammering. Okay, go eat, you dingus. Fine, I'm gonna go eat.